Close your eyes for a second and try to picture this happening. An object that is so small that it can be held on your fingertip, but it is so strong that it can alter the outcome of a hunt, a fight, or a decision that could mean the difference between life and death. What did it take for something so insignificant to become so significant in the annals of human history? In China during the 9th century, the accidental discovery of gunpowder marks the beginning of the story, which takes place more than 1,000 years ago. What began as an experiment in alchemy quickly transformed combat, restructured empires, and rewrote the rules of conflict, all of which were significantly altered. From that point on, humanity embarked on a lengthy journey, one that was propelled by inventiveness, fear, curiosity, and the desire to survive. It was the bullet that served as the focal point of that excursion. Before the invention of bullets, they were nothing more than clumsy lead balls. It is cumbersome, flawed, and outrageously inaccurate in comparison to the standards of today. They were fired from early cannons and muskets, and their effectiveness was based more on sheer mass than on precision. However, even back then, people were wondering, is it possible that this could be improved? Could it be made more efficient, more precise, and more dependable? These questions have been driving technological advancement for centuries upon centuries. Our understanding of materials has progressed alongside the development of science. It was not by chance that lead became a popular material for early projectiles. Rather, it was due to the characteristic that it possessed. It has a high density, is simple to mold, and is soft enough to deform when it is struck. Because it possessed these features, it was effective even when the production processes available were restricted. However, lead on its own had some shortcomings. The fact that it might readily distort inside the barrel would result in a decrease in accuracy and would cause damage to firearms over time. Therefore, innovators looked for ways to solve the problem. Moreover, they discovered one in copper. In addition to its strength and durability, copper also exhibited resistance to corrosion. It generated a jacket that protected both the bullet and the rifle when it was wrapped around a lead core and then looped around the core. All of a sudden, bullets were able to travel further, more straight, and with greater consistency. This seemingly insignificant combination of components served as a turning point. From that point on, power was no longer the only issue. Control was the focus. A significant question is raised as a result of this. Is progress always about making things stronger, or is it about making them smarter? Because of the increasing complexity of both combat and the requirements of law enforcement, bullets began to take on more specialized responsibilities. Some of them were developed to increase their impact, hence lowering the probability of them going through a target. There were others that were designed to break through barriers that regular bullets were unable to traverse. Tungsten and steel are examples of materials that are more difficult to work with in situations like these. Bullets were able to do tasks that were previously thought to be impossible, since these metals were far denser and more durable than lead. On the other hand, bullets are not only about when they hit their target. The events that take place prior to that point are likewise relevant to them. A meticulously balanced mechanism is contained within each and every round. The propellant, which is typically generated from more modern chemical compounds, is intended to burn in a manner that is both reliable and quick. Instead of exploding in a chaotic manner, its purpose is to provide controlled pressure, which is just enough to propel the bullet ahead at the amount of speed that is needed. When there is insufficient pressure, performance will decline. If there is an excessive amount, then the safety is threatened. Additionally, there is the primer. Despite its diminutive size and simplicity, it is of the utmost urgency. When it is absent, nothing takes place. It marks the beginning of everything. When it is struck, it generates a very little spark that is responsible for starting the entire process. The fact that even the smallest components can carry immense importance is brought to your attention by this. Is it something you've ever noticed that the smallest details are frequently the most important? The production of contemporary bullets takes place in manufacturing facilities that are subject to stringent regulations and requirements. This is not a procedure that relies on assumptions or learning via trial and error. Engineering, chemistry, and stringent safety regulations make up the foundation of the system. Each and every material is examined. It is possible to monitor every component. The reason for this is because when you are dealing with forces of this magnitude, precision is not an option. Rather, it is required. To ensure that there is consistency, lead is polished. Copper is formed with a great deal of preciseness. Components are formed by sophisticated machinery according to precise requirements, which are frequently measured in mere fractions of a millimeter. Not because, on paper, perfection appears to be a desirable goal, but rather because consistency is what guarantees dependability. Moreover, dependability is a lifesaver. As the components are brought together, each round transforms into something that is more than just chemistry and metal. It is a result of the actions and intentions of humans. Does it meet the requirements for sport shooting, where precision and consistency are of the utmost importance? Is it designed for hunting, which is a field in which ethical performance and compassionate results are of the utmost importance? Or is it intended for use in the military or law enforcement, where dependability in the face of harsh conditions can make the difference between chaos and control? A purpose is reflected in each and every design decision. There is a tale to be told even in the shape of a bullet. Because of the decreased air resistance caused by a pointed tip, it is able to travel further while maintaining more stability. The behavior of a hollow point is distinct, as it is intended to expand in a manner that is under control. These designs are not completely by chance. They have been formed by decades of research and experience, and they are solutions to requirements that exist in the actual world. One thing that a lot of people don't give much thought to is the fact that every single bullet is subjected to inspection before it is even placed inside a box. Weight is being measured, the dimensions have been checked. Tests of performance are conducted under carefully monitored conditions. Samples are examined to determine whether or not they satisfy stringent requirements. There is no marketing involved here. Rather, it is about trust. When someone packs a round, they have faith that it will behave in the manner that they anticipate it to perform. It is a long time before the bullet even leaves the factory that this confidence is established. And then there is the very last phase, which is packaging. Packing may appear to be unremarkable, yet it actually plays an important role. The goods are safeguarded as well as protected from harm and transported without risk. Because it is important to have clarity, labels clearly identify what is contained within, especially when dealing with something that requires responsibility on your part. Looking ahead, the story of the bullet is far from finished. Its future may be shaped as much by restraint as by innovation, reflecting a broader recognition that technological progress does not exist in a vacuum. Researchers are developing lead-free projectiles to reduce environmental harm, protecting soil, water, and wildlife without sacrificing performance. These efforts respond to decades of accumulated evidence about contamination and ecological damage, and they illustrate how even long-established technologies can be re-examined through a sustainability lens. The material science behind these alternatives, new alloys, composite structures, and novel coatings, demonstrates that environmental responsibility and technical excellence are no longer seen as opposing goals. At the same time, advanced manufacturing techniques are redefining consistency itself. Computer-guided machining, real-time quality monitoring, and increasingly sophisticated automation have narrowed variability to levels once thought unattainable. Additive manufacturing, still emerging in this field, opens the door to designs optimized internally as well as externally, challenging assumptions about what a projectile can be. Tolerances once considered acceptable are now obsolete, not because expectations have become unrealistic, but because technology allows better, more predictable results across entire production runs. Alongside these technical shifts is a growing emphasis on accountability. Traceable production batches, detailed performance data, and rigorous documentation are becoming standard rather than exceptional. Designs are evaluated not just for how they function, but for why they exist and how they will be used. This reflects pressure from regulators, consumers, and manufacturers themselves to align capability with responsibility. In this way, the modern bullet has become a symbol of a broader cultural shift, one where power must be paired with transparency and innovation with conscience. As societies continue to debate regulation, ethics, and responsibility, the bullet sits quietly at the center of those discussions, unchanged in size yet heavy with meaning. Its evolution reflects not only technical brilliance, but the moral direction of those who choose to shape it. The journey that a bullet takes from its raw material to its finished result is one that is lengthy, fraught with complexity, and surprisingly human. It is a manifestation of our aspiration to exercise control over power, to comprehend it, and to employ it with purpose. However, it also encourages introspection. How did it come to be that we rely so largely on technology of this kind? What should we learn about ourselves from the fact that we put so much intelligence into something that is so insignificant? In addition, as scientific knowledge continues to improve, what will the next evolution reveal itself to be? Modern bullets are more than just weapons of power in today's world. The advancements that have been made in material science, engineering, and chemistry are demonstrated by these examples. They illustrate the results that occur when human curiosity is combined with discipline, when it is not only skill that drives innovation, but also responsibility that drives it. And this is arguably the most significant question of all. Now that we have the ability to produce such accuracy, how prudently will we choose to utilize it is the question that needs to be answered. At the end of the day, a bullet is nothing more than an item. Its true impact is contingent upon the hands, the decisions, and the principles of the individuals who are responsible for it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.